Oh, I feel amazing. I'm so glad to be in the Island of Enchantment. It is absolutely beautiful here, one of my favorite places in the world, and I'm so blessed to be fighting in front of Puerto Rico.
You are starting, both of you are starting as professional boxers. What we can expect from this fight from you?
You can expect a very big win. This has been the best camp of my life. I'm in the best shape right now, so you can expect a big unanimous decision win for sure.
What are your strengths?
My strength?
Your strength on the ring?
I would say probably my footwork. That's a big one for me.
What do you think you have to work on to beat your opponent on this Saturday?
What do I have to work on to be able to win this Saturday?
Yeah.
I can't really give out game plan too much.
That's too much.
Javon, you know, you've dealt with high pressure environments, being an actor and all sorts of stuff like this. You've had a lengthy amateur career as well. How do you feel them two compare hand in hand? Obviously one is a little bit more brutal than the other, but how does sort of the different pressures when it comes to those different environments?
Yeah, so you know, they're both very different environments, but I think what's similar about both of them, which I like, is the work ethic. You know, you need a very high work ethic in boxing and acting because they're both super important, but I've never, like, boxing is by far the most amazing career. It's the toughest mentally and physically you'll ever do, so.
How does it feel for yourself where you have so many eyes on you and so many people watching you? Do you feel like you might get sort of a bit fast-tracked into big fights early on because you are young, but you also have this high profile where people do want to see you have competitive fights?
I think that's the thing. I have a really good team around me, so I'm not really worried about getting into two big fights early on. I want to build myself in the boxing world. There's a lot I need to work on to be able to fight for, you know, big fights in the future like world titles, but we'll get there very soon.
With your amateur background, then turn actor, how has this journey been to your professional debut?
Say it again?
With your amateur background, then turn actor, how has this journey been into your professional debut?
It's been great. The amateur background has helped me a lot. I had 85 amateur fights, and that's really put me to the next level.
Juana, welcome to Puerto Rico and Bonita Radio. Do you feel you adjusted well from your career as an actor to the boxing ring?
Do I feel?
You adjusted well.
Yes, I feel like I've adjusted great. And you know, this isn't just like a goodbye to acting. Like, I absolutely love acting. It's just the priority right now is boxing because that's what I'm passionate about.
You're planning to keep doing it on the future?
Yeah.
So, Javon, obviously you just spoke about having an extensive amateur background, 85 fights. You know, there's a large group of people here to see you, and most of them don't even know you've boxed. But you have been around for a while. You've been in there with some notable names. You actually fought in the amateurs with Curmel Moton. I was just curious, can you speak about that experience? He's another top prospect.
Yeah, for sure. Me and him fought, what, 2 times? 2 times. Yeah, me and him fought 2 times. One of them was for the last day of Nationals, and then another time was for, I think, Eastern qualifiers, if I'm wrong. It was for 2 big national level tournaments. So he's a very solid fighter, and you know, he's got the full package. He's a great fighter.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Good luck.